just got bit. Oh my god. Oh my god. He ate it again. He ate it again. Got it. Got him. Oh, that's a decent fish. That's a decent fish. That's a good fish. Oh my god. You guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. And today we're at a juicy little pond, as you can see right here, and it's absolutely filled with grass underneath the water and on top. You guys can see that. So today we're doing a video primarily on frog fishing with a specific frog here, which I'll get more in depth to in a second. But without further ado, let's take some casts. Hopefully it can't get on to big fish. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so the frog we're going to be using today is this frog right here, the Googan Squad Filthy Frog in a black color. And this bait should do pretty well in this pond. Like I said, there is so much grass. I fished here before. There are a lot of fish in this pond, and I've seen a bit of action on the top so far, so we're hoping that maybe something will eat this little frog. Throwing it 50-pound braid on a 7.3 heavy action rod. Something that there is so much grass on top and underneath, something that I'm going to be able to set the hook hard in and get these fish out of the grass with that 50-pound test. There are these kind of side ponds. They're like really tiny. They're connected to this pond through a little tiny creek, but I've really never seen anything in them, never caught anything in them. Could take a few casts in here just to see. I've seen a bunch of turtles, maybe a few minnows, but I've casted quite a few times in this pond. Never got any bites. Perfect. Right there. Oh my god! Oh! Something just destroyed it in the matted grass. Oh my god. What the heck? And now I'm all messed up. In that, really, how did he even get that? Oh my god. He destroyed it. Had to be a decent fish. He just came up and popped that bait. I should have let him eat it for a second. I don't think he ever had it. Just kind of casted right over to this matted grass. Just trying to pop it a little bit harder in this matted grass, so that they can actually kind of see where that bait is. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. That was quick too. Oh, that's a fish. Got it, got it. Oh my god, it's micro. It is micro. Switched up to the wacky rig for a second just because I saw a nice little hole right there in the grass. This fish is freezing. What the heck? Oh my god. He absolutely killed it though. I will take it. Pitched in this little wacky rig just for a second, but we're gonna definitely get on a frog fish here today, but I'll take that for the first one. Let's get him back. Alright guys, not a bad one. I mean, it's tiny, but I will take it. Get the first fish of the day, and let's get him back. Right back into the grass he goes. That was pretty sick. So I got that one bite on the frog over there. Threw the frog a couple more times. Saw a little pocket. Pitched in the wacky rig. A little Googan Bait's drag and drop. Just some super small finesse for the summer. And I just saw my worm just moving, and I was like, "Oh, that's a fish." And it was a small one, but I'll take it. Let's get on a frog fish here. Let's go. There's got to be some fish right here. This is the spot we're gonna get on one. It's been so slow today. Oh, that's a fish. No way. Under this tree. No way. Why is my drag so loose? What the heck? No way. I mean, oh my god, it's a little bit bigger than the first one. My drag was so loose for some reason. That was so weird. Just absolutely killed that little worm there. I will take it. That was so weird. I just kind of casted there, thought I was in the weeds, and set the hook. Actually had a fish. My drag just slipped, but He was a small guy. He was not going anywhere. Let's get him back. Well, guys, that's second fish of the day. I'll take it. Let's get him back. Fishing in August is just so tough. It gets so hot. These fish just go out deep in the shade, or when they're up shallow, they're just all in this grass and they do not want to eat anything. Alright guys, I'm just voicing over this clip right here to kind of clear some things up before we get into the rest of today's video, which, by the way, if you are enjoying, make sure you hit that like so that I know you like these types of videos. But anyway, so I was fishing at this main pond for about 2 hours with the frog, got one blow up as you saw in the beginning of today's video, and 2 tiny bass on the wacky rig. So as I said earlier in the video, there are these 2 small ponds kind of right next to this larger pond, and I decided since I wasn't getting any bites in the larger pond, I would go to the smaller pond and just smaller ponds, and I would take a few casts, see what happens. And I'm not going to spoil too much, but it was pretty interesting. I got on some fish, and you'll just see once I get into these clips right here what I'm talking about. But let's get right into those clips. Oh, someone's chasing it. Oh my god, there's a decent sized bass right there. Oh my god, there's a good sized bass right there. There was a good sized bass right there. Why didn't he eat it? He went right in front of his face. Dang it. That was a good sized bass. Alright guys, so I just put a new GoPro battery in because my GoPro just died as I was getting bites and seeing fish in this pond. I've never fished this pond just because it doesn't really seem like there was much in here when I fished it, or when I've looked in it before and taken a few casts, but already a good bite and seen a really good fish. Oh my god, that's like a 20-pound carp. Oh my god. That's the biggest carp I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I need a fish for that. That was a monster carp. Oh my god. I need a fish for that. I bet nobody's fished for that. It was so big. It looked like a mirror carp too. Oh my god, I just got bit. Oh my god, he hit it again, got him. Oh, that's a decent fish, that's a good fish. Oh my god, in this tiny pond, oh my god, that is a quality, that's like a 2-pounder. That is such a good fish, absolutely killed it. Why have I not been fishing in this pond the whole day? Look at that, that is a good fish. That's like a 2-pounder, he is chubby. These fish are good sized in this pond. I just saw the biggest carp I've ever seen. I'm gonna have to do a separate video fishing for that. And now this guy. I didn't even think there were fish in here. And look at that fish. Missed it, came back and destroyed it. What the heck? That is a good fish. Let's get him back in the water. Alright guys, so that is a decent bass. Not bad at all. Oh my god, and that sunk right down. Let's get this little guy back, or this decent little guy back. Let's get him back down there. I'm gonna fall in the water. Right back in there. This has been the craziest day. I've fished in that bigger pond, got a few bites, 1 blow up on the frog, come into this pond, see the biggest carp I've ever seen in my life, which I'm gonna have to go fish for at some point. Bread, corn, whatever. And then a good-sized bass swipes at it, comes back and destroys it. What the heck? I need to fish in this pond more often. I'm guessing that not as many people fish in here, since there's that big, juicy-looking pond over there, and there are some big fish in this pond. On the Googan Baits Little Juicy Jig with a 3.3-inch saucy swimmer, just like a bluegill sort of color. Alright guys, I'm just editing this video. I realized I forgot to do an outro, so I'm just going to do it right here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely a tough day of fishing, as a lot of times it is. In August, these fish just seem like they do not want to bite at all, even throwing things like that wacky rig and a frog, which are great summertime lures. But really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be going out with some carp rods. I really don't have any carp specific setups, but I'm going to be setting up some rigs that I can hopefully catch that big carp on in a future video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.